Welcome, welcome to the stream. I still haven't done the unboxing video, but welcome to Final Fantasy 16. It's still actually all in the box, chilling over here. Yeah. The only thing that was open technically was the disc, so that everything could upload and get downloaded. You know how it be. You know how it be. So let's get this showboat on the road, shall we? This is my first time actually powering up the game, so let's hope everything, let's hope everything works. I've heard nothing but good things so far about Final Fantasy 16. I mean, granted, Naoki Yoshida was an executive producer on this. I mean, you can't beat that. Yoshida is, he's awesome. Without him, there wouldn't be a Final Fantasy 14. Because Final Fantasy 14 was being shut down, and Yoshida's like, wait. Give me a minute. I got this. And here it is, 10 years later. The biggest MMO there is, pretty much. Save data for Final Fantasy 16 demo found. Transferring data to the main game. Transferring demo data. That is adorable. Save data from demo version can be carried over to the main game. This data can be accessed by selecting continue or load game from the menu, which is what we're going to do. We're going to continue from where we left off in the demo, because I believe, if I come over here, yep, here it is. I had to fix a couple things. Some of my settings weren't working right. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If you haven't seen my demo playthrough, please, it still should be up on Twitch. If not, it'll be uploaded to the tube, the boob tube, the YouTube later on. So it'll be there. That main menu though. Like that. Graphics, frame rate. Graphics, frame rate. We're gonna do graphics. Yeah, they can be smaller. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the Systems tab in the main menu. Well, this was the main menu, wasn't it? There was no Systems tab. "13 years later. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nisa Defile, the Damascus Republic."
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
Demi, go.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Awoken. Rise from your revere. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab.
How do they expect us to kill?
Makeshift. Scarlet Cyclone. Rising Flames. Heatwave. That was nice. Do it again. Let me see. Oh, it's like a counter thing. Okay. Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames. Clive also partially restores. It also partially restores Clive's HP. Well, I don't have. Ooh, excuse me. I don't have almost 1,700 skill points right now, so. We actually have, what are we using right now? We are currently using, obviously, Phoenix, Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclones, what we are currently using. So for now, right, good. Get that. So we have all of this stuff now, right? Yeah, no? We have all that stuff. We can't upgrade anything, so we're gonna be good where we're at. Oh yeah, Ring of Timely Healing auto heals you basically. It automatically uses a potion when you hit a certain threshold of health. It'll use a potion automatically, so you don't have to worry about it. Essentially, the way these particular amulets and stuff work is they're here to make it easy for you. These are the easy mode amulets. You can equip them if you want. Timely Focus basically slows down before giving you more time to use the evade. Timely Evasion automatically evades. Complex combinations of strikes are done automatically just by pressing square instead of having to worry about how to do them. They're done automatically. That didn't work. I was trying to shut my balcony door a little bit and it didn't work out right. Just a little. Here we go. It's hot outside, but it has to be open for the dog to go out because she likes to go in and out. Journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current and completed side quests. The map. What are you zoom in? System tab. Oh, here we go. Here's all my redeemable items. Scholar's Spectacles. Increases XP by 10%. Increases gil by 25 with the Kite Sith charm. Braveheart weapon. Taking up this ancient hooked longsword in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 nameless warriors who embark on a perilous journey to save their realm. Bloodsword. Taking up this frightfully bloodthirsty looking blade in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of lifelong companions who cast their lot with the flames of rebellion. Well, obviously we're gonna redeem them all. Do we want the blood sword or do we want the Braveheart? Let's do the blood sword. These were accessories, so let's do the Kite Sith charm and Kite Sith charm and Scholar Spectacles, because that just gives XP and gil. So we're not gonna worry about the last one because I'm not adding any of these ones. These are, like I said, are here to make the game easy for you. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to make the game easy. We're here to kick this game's ass.
Something that can do this.
Oh, look at that.
They
Look at that sword. Look at that thing.
Only
Look at
the
that damn
girl holding its leash.
Let's look at the other one just because we can. Hold on. Great pops. That don't look bad either. I'm using that blood sword though. I was looking to see if you can see like the Kite Sith charm and stuff, but I don't think you can. I don't remember how to run. Anybody else remember how to run? How do you say run? This one was like a sprint. I guess I was wrong. Maybe there isn't a sprint button. You have arrived. I see this.
It'll be hell finding a
Welcome,
way out.
welcome.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
You want to Google how to run for me? I can't remember how to sprint. Dodge there. That's evading. I've tried left click. Right click doesn't do anything either. Circle does that. That's not what I wanted to do. Triangle does that. I know there's a way to sprint. I just can't remember. Before we do anything else, I gotta change my camera sensitivity. That is slow. Like, that was like beyond slow. That's obnoxiously fast. I'm a little too hard on that. I can live with that. Okay. Come on, Clive, a little sprinting wouldn't be too hard. Oh, wait, there was a tutorial thing. I remember. Hold on. Tutorial messages. Here we go. Hey, man, you don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I didn't do that. Aiding iconic feats, consumables, gears and abilities, timely accessories, timely accessories. Damn it. Even the tutorial thing doesn't say.
Did you hear that? Down there.
We got the Shiva down.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. But where are the rest of them?
Stop
That
it.
can't be the main host.
Wait.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant. Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarid!
Please.
Data must be idle.
Hey, my sword's in the cutscene too.
What alvation naukin alad scully hast?
Let this be the end.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Avis! Care to kill some Iron Blood? Gladly. Whiten,
It's been a minute since I've played, so. Punish 10 enemies, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. Sheathed. Land 15 shift strikes, or shift shots combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. Ooh, didn't see that coming. So use that before it went off. It's weird for me that R1 is the dodge. I keep trying to press circle to dodge.
Not this time.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move! Fucking icons! Icon? She's not even fully primed!
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Not this time. That's better.
Last.
Shiva. Defeated. Shiva's down. Shiva's down. Dun, 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 level up. Frozen tear. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. A Dalmatian soldier's account of the Battle of Nisa, year of the realm, 873. Used in crafting. 4 potions, 3 high potions, and 10 steel silk. Go on. I'll shoot you. Go. Get. Go on.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
It's her. No, it's her.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her!
Look around you! Do you think these animals care? I need you here!
That was easy enough. You done?
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take
Yep.
her head so we can be done with this.
I figured.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return to the planet. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
His name is Tiamat.
That's cool. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
God, I could do that.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
You're not gonna fall by my hand, but you're about to.
By a traitor's blade.
Wyrite and meteorite. All used in crafting. There's just too many of them, Captain.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Hooch.
Fuck. Fuck.
Garuda.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion.
None the worse for wear. I beat the shit out of her.
Back her up.
No!
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
The dude's like, oh my god,
You're
don't
welcome
hurt
to
me.
join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Toggle! The poppers. Bum, 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 poppers, poppers. Poppers, poppers, popper, poppers. Why? Why? Hi. Hi. Where does it want me to go? Because I have to. I mean, you don't have to. But I guess you can.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Appreciate it, Vave. Always appreciate you stopping by and hanging out when you can.
Home sweet home.
The Hideaway. Central Storm.
This place.
I'm assuming
These
that's
are
a man.
fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Hideaway. Pressing this opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with it. The Fat Chocobo. The White Adge, storeroom, the cells, faucets, reservoir, furrows, bunks, infirmary, which is inaccessible, and Sid Select. Speak with Sid in his chambers. But what if I don't want to?
You reckon he's a soldier then?
I was trying to swing my sword, it says it's not letting me. Let's kill everybody in the camp. No, I think my camera's too fast. Still. I messed with it, and it's still... Guess I should have just left it as a default. There's a birdie.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
Of course, this doesn't approve. This is why we live in a cave.
It's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
He's in... Oh no.
He's just like terrified of
it. Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. on second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Who's the forge?
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
Mostly true.
I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alright. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing can be done at the blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. My iron belt can be +1. Equip.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition, the 2 stock updates from Karen's Toll and new forging recipes at the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A blank icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick.
Use the forge.
So, will it be?
Broadsword +1. I need more wire, right? But it's still weaker than what I have. It's a shame it doesn't let me reinforce what I have there.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
$26.2, $26.2. Really don't matter, I guess.
Yeah, that should do you. And
the gift worked. You have my thanks.
come on, nearly there.
Someone wasn't it?
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
He's like, but that's not what I'm here for. Fuck.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Oh yeah. What are you? Oh yeah.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Are you sure? Everybody seems kind of afraid of her.
And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs that indicate they have a quest for you. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed in your journal under the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives in the red are main scenario, and up to 3 green side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized in the Journal tab of the main menu, highlighted by pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are now available: the Thousand Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things in Valisthea; the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by opening with the center.
Who are these people?
We're gonna do a side quest.
I heard they escaped their masters on the Imperial.
Because XPs, guys, XPs.
This whole place is falling.
The head carpet.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. If I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh,
He sounds so thrilled.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Alistair, shut up. My dog, everybody, my dog.
Leave me be.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I have... Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Well, I do want to know what's in your strongbox.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Mic on.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Background music and the highway can be changed.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
You're also no use to anyone if you starve to death.
I'd better let Kenneth know.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valsera lore. Oh, okay, so this is just... okay.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
I feel the revelation might be close at hand. Bestiary. Second icon of fire, aka Ifrit, Phoenix, Shiva, Goblin, Gigas, Titan. Chocobo! Morbles. Stolasis.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Moving on. Talk to this dude so we can get our money.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
I'll open this and fucking empty.
Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Preston. Food for thought. I need 600. Shumpa-duppa, shumpa, shumpa-ba. Countless treasure coffers. Gods of metal. Increases defense by 10. Take it.
Do you think we should go and help?
Sounds.
Be with you in a minute, Nan. Carpenter.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are.
Oh. I thought it was gonna actually show me, like, carrying them, you know, like...
Geoffrey, was it?
I heard they escaped their masters in the village.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Dun, 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 dun. Make do and mend. Meteorite and gill bug? Oh, it can be traded for gill. Okay. Any other side quests? Negative. Well, before we continue, guys, I'm gonna take a quick bio break, and then we'll be back at it with whatever she has to tell us. So, be back. Alright. Karen.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What?
Buy something?
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Stock up on shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check frequently. I can buy a broadsword. Buy bracers. I guess I'll buy the one stone thing.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I can sell an Imperial Infantry blade. I mean, I'll hold on to that in case I need it for something. Where's that gill bug at?
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay. I don't need this.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good boy, Torgal. Why does it always fade to white? The Arret Stone is now accessible. The customizable visual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. All of virtue. Commence training. Just so we can see what it is. Training mode. All of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Pressing this to open the training menu, adjust both enemies and ally parameters.
Stay down!
I wanted to fight a Morble. Well, hello there, you big lug.
Yeah.
Enough messing around. Yep, leave the hold, Richard. We're good. I wonder what these are.
You all done?
Two potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
And we're off. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will be automatically the world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but you can also be accessed anytime via the main menu. Can I pet the Torgo? Can I pet the Torgo? They won't let me pet the Torgo. Make for the Great Wood. The Raktika Great Wood? Is it the Raktika?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
The Raktika Great Wood? Where? No, I want to go here. Or here. To the Great Wood. The Great Wood, the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. The Sunbreak. Welcome to the forest.
Blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. And you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Why is that? We can fight at night. I have fire. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. Sick is attack, Heal cast Cure on Clive, and Ravage launch an enemy into the air. So Torgal learned how to use Cure, and I did not. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? They'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
This is as fast as he runs, I guess.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. No, maybe they're not.
That's it.
Level up.
We still have a way to go.
What is that? Oh, it gives me everything that's in the area. That's cool. Fuck is that? That's the boss.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try.
That's good. That's good. That was good, Sid. That was good.
Stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
You could have fit through that without even doing that.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Sharp fang.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
staggered him just in time. Enemy slain. I'm assuming that was like a bigger enemy, so that's why they had to do like a whole actual scene. Oh, and it's cutting to a cutscene too.
Possibly. Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Feels so.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What you got, Torgo? What you got, Torgo?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you.
Why trust in your own animal instincts when you have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgo point you in the right direction. Good boy, Torgy. The Torgy. You knew where to go. Is that a dead thing? Just flies. Good boy, Torgy. Good boy.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yes, Torgo will show us the way momentarily. I'm just making sure there's nothing hidden over here. Chests or anything, you know? Insufficient inventory space, potion used. This looks like a boss room. Why? Why? What do we got? Who we fight? It's that big dude, isn't it? Where is he? Come on. Yeah, there he is. Come on, you big scaly beast. The terrible beast.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This'll be fun.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Oh shit.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time. Not this time.
Torgal heal me. Because he's a good boy. Aren't you, Torgal?
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
What if we kill him first?
I dodged them.
Not this time. My wounds, boy. A little help. Damn this quickly. Torgal.
But Torgal's heal only does so much. Grass type gone rogue. Yes. That's why I used fire. And it said vulnerability, so it worked. Using crafting, why right? He's got a lot of scales, and I only pulled 2 off of it. Come on now. He's not dead yet.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
It's like, I'm done with you, motherfucker. You couldn't just lead with that? Oh, and I see why. Okay.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
Lord of Sparkles, yes.
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh?
Torgal's like, I got blood in my fur, Dad. I'm gonna need you to fix that. I'll need a bath. Heal me, Torgal. Heal me, Torgal. Torgal, heal me. Torgal's like, get wrecked, son.
Clive,
Potion,
what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
Killing him.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Alright, the forest is dark enough as it is. Corner.
Stay down!
Easy enough. Until they use final blow or final sting or whatever. Yeah, final sting. Until they use final sting and then it's over. Revel up. Sure team. As a reminder, I am leveling a little faster than normal. Because I have that reorder bracelet thing.
It's over.
It gives me a little bit of bonus to XPs.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Right. Oh boy, here we go. Insufficient inventory space. Let's use.
Mistakes.
Yeah. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. But we're not going that way, because item. The fact that they are dying so quick. See any importance, so we're gonna go. We also get more gil out of
Get him, boy! My wounds, boy! Toggle! My wounds, boy!
Dragon Talon. Oh, so it doesn't bring everything in the area, it just brings them to safe drop. Hey, look. Don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic. Damn, be a mimic. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. I have a mimic hanging over by the other stuff he's behind me.
Quiet.
Yank on this again. Go.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Get him, Torgy.
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
At least they're not giant lizards.
A little help. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy.
Screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle. Repeatedly tap square either to press or fend off the attack. I've trained for this by playing OG God of Wars.
Behind you!
Where'd he go?
And now...
A lot of fucking damage.
My wounds, boy.
Great to see.
I don't like this guy. Kind of a dick.
Not this time.
Damn, it's going back. Edge of the Might increases attack by 7. I have to equip that instead. No, I think what I have now increases my defense.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter.
Because they might as well take the money. They don't need it.
As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Torgal, eat them. Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the hideaways are at Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for the details on each virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. So where we're going? Boss Stone or whatever it's called. Go to the hideaway real quick because I want to see like if those like arcade mode things, if they're able to get a key and item like that. Because if they are, new items now available at crafting recipes of Black Hammer.
And what do you want?
No way to treat a customer.
Go on then.
Longsword. Wolfskin sash. Traveler's brand. Better. Potion, high potion, strength tonic.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Dragon sounds are 1,200 apiece. Seeing the iron bolt's at +2, that's the reason why it's better.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Robbing you blind?
Well? What do you want?
Longsword. Wolfskin sash.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Sharp fang.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
I meant to hit
So, what'll it be? Not the best work, but it'll do.
Crafter upgrade 5 pieces of gear.
Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Oops.
Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
That'll do. Not really what I even came here for, but it'll do.
Where to next? For
Interesting.
You play a previously cleared stage, but at current level, treasure coffer data is retained. Play any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level gear and consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focus. Do you get like rewards and stuff? In arcade mode, you can re-challenge a previously completed stage and be scored on your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded based on performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. CBAF. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand side of the screen. Technique scoring is as follows. All the way up to rainbow. While level and consumable items and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Five can replay any of the following scenarios. Major battle sequences. The mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, and earn XP and AP or retry missed achievements. Okay. So yeah, you can basically redo things to get XP. That's what I was curious about. I only have 688, but I want Flames of Rebirth. I want it. It's not getting a whole lot of AP. I could also upgrade, I guess. But we're gonna keep waiting if we want that. I'm trying. Well. Now, what we're doing. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. It's not a self-res. It does sound like a self-res. It's a self-heal. What it causes is damage to the area, and then you heal yourself. So, but it does sound like it could be a self-res.
So much for arriving before
kind of in
sunset.
a size, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Sid's like, oh,
You
it's flying
truly
days
think a
behind it.
dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisk. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
More specifically on that. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. To be specific. Just a wide area. How much am I about? There's buku items out here. We're going over here. Item in that little hut over there. Oh, there we go. Now he's running. I guess it's just...
Mistakes.
Level up. 14. Good job, Torgal. Torgal's like, gotcha, Dad. Silver Lobo. Didn't want to die.
Stay down.
Didn't think there was any items up here, but there was a couple extra enemies. Huh, unfortunate. Came all the way up here for an item and
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
apparently they're foes.
That's enough. Sick of Toggle. More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Let me know how it goes. Lost Wing, the Holy Empire of Sembrick.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle around the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Shout.
Subtle.
Before we continue on, I'm going to take a quick bio, BRB, and we're back. I haven't realized this before. In the bottom left there, I know you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but there's a button that says recommended abilities. So you can basically do it, it'll spend your ability points on recommended stats. It's always something.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
I mean, oh, there's a dude right there. Oh, that's it.
That sounds like a child.
No items or anything.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
I would have figured there was at least items or something. You know? Jack.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
And we give chase. Of course, Clive's slow as shit.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Charita Soprana. Who is that?
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Better be on your way, Sid.
Charada slain. 750 gil. Cleric's medallion, huh? Increases healing potency by potions by 20%. That's nice.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Bummer, they got away.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
That fight actually wasn't like super hard, which is good. I'd have been mildly irritated if it was really hard.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold.
Porgo's like, I get food too.
Slain the tenfold, 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that...
But you're the son of a bitch.
Happens.
You gonna just off yourself?
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile, Aaron Norman.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions.
Bahamut.
Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Nice sword, though.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
I've fallen asleep like that before, just chilling in a chair.
Cairnorvand.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The dead of night. New stock. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available from the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's Toll, and as will new forging recipes at the Black
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
Is it? Owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
Not the longsword, that's for sure. Nope. Nope. $1,000 for a meteorite, goddamn. Orchestrion rolls 40 grand.
Here's what we agreed on. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Can never have too many.
Healing potency by 20% from potions.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Accepted.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
All right. I like how it gives you the little 8-bit and Torgal. It's cute. That's where we're gonna call it for right now. I'll be live again later today, with more gameplay from this, from Final Fantasy 16. Unfortunately, work back in. So gotta go. But like I said, I will be back on later today with a playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, and we are currently level something 14. So you know we're making some progress already. We're getting there, and as soon as we come back, hopefully we'll get further on and get things moving. So thanks again for